Hello everyone, my name is Katie and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm reacting to the new Sleep Token single, Emergence. So this song has been out for a couple of days and I've been trying so hard not to get any spoilers of what the song might sound like. As soon as I see someone mention it, I scroll away. I try so hard to avoid it because I really wanted to get my first reaction on camera. I've been dying to make this video. So if you don't know, like a couple of years back, I reacted to, I think The Summoning by Sleep Token. That was my first experience with them. And I was pleasantly surprised. I thought this band was very unique. They were like nothing I had heard up until this point. And I don't think I've heard anything like it since then either. Like no one's really competing with them. They're kind of like a metal adjacent band. They're not necessarily a metal band. They have some metal elements. It definitely makes a lot of sense why so many fans of metal do like Sleep Token. So today we're going to listen to this song. I have no idea what to expect. Sleep Token is usually kind of weird and all over the place and pulling elements from all different genres of music, so I don't really know what this is going to sound like, but I'm excited to finally listen to it today. So this is Emergence by Sleep Token. I've been seeing this image everywhere.
Well, you were late in bus, living on a promised word. Well, I am.
That's pretty.
You relinquished again.
This is entrancing.
I have a feeling we're close to the end.
Oh, it's so gorgeous.
So come on.
I like the voice better than last time. It's a little less in the throat than it was in The Summoning. I really like this. Is there gonna be a... I don't know why I'm expecting a heavy drop. I don't know if this is gonna be a heavy song though. I love that. Definitely beating my expectations. I like the vocal kind of like distortion. Ooh. Ooh. Where's the beat? I can't find the beat. Come on, white girl, find the beat. I like this a lot. I still can't find the beat. I'm dying. Come on, girl. Is it in a weird timing signature? I don't know. I like that. It's gonna be in my head. I love this already. I'm gonna turn these headphones up, baby. Penetrate those ears. Why is it horny for some reason? Why is all their music just like... It's horny without being horny. Oh, fuck yes. Yeah, the timing is really weird. I like it though. Ooh. This is what I wanted this to be. That was awesome. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm floating. Float with me, guys. God, is that you? This is so beautiful. It's almost painful. Why is that beautifully painful? Oh. Put your hands up, guys. We're in church. This feels deep, deeply nostalgic and like bittersweet. This is gorgeous. Oh, the arms around me line. Oh. Oh yeah, I love it. It's just heavy enough for my metalhead brain. God. This is a vibe, truly. Arms around me. I can hear that. Arms around me. Arms around me. I love this. Why am I in love? I'm in love. I'm in love. I've been bitten by the sleep token bug. I was so afraid I wasn't gonna like this. That's the crazy part. This is so beautiful. Not the sax, but he's bringing out the sax. I'd be in my girl's ear like, oh, okay, Kenny G. Who's playing the sax on this? This is impressive. Also, the piano. It's very classical, right? We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. This is a lot. Oh, you hit that note. Ooh, that's beautiful. Is Vessel the pianist? I think someone told me once he was a classically trained pianist. If so, beautiful playing. Just whoever's doing that deserves their flowers. Same with the sax. Oh, what was that? Oh. The visuals for this have been so cool. Okay, that's the song. Let me process this and then we'll talk about it. What the hell? Alright guys, this band is a vibe simulator. They know so well how to create a vibe. What is up with this band? They're so different. Not in like the pretentious way either. Like sometimes it can sound a little pretentious to be like, oh, they're different than the other bands. They're making elevated music. You know what I mean? But genuinely, they really are doing something different and it's very, very impressive. I love how the song started off with that classical piano, like I was saying. Gorgeous stuff. It had that very like soft jazz feel to it. And then of course we did have the sax in the song as well. So definitely jazz. But it had enough heavy elements and metal elements for me as a metalhead to really enjoy. I feel like it's a good way to kind of further push what the song is trying to say. When you bring in the more heavy like distortion and stuff, it's like boom, you know. I love that they do that in their music so it's not just soft the entire time. The vocals in this were so good. I feel like Vessel has found his voice a little bit more. I feel like he's definitely did a good job on Take Me Back to Eden. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like he's mastered that sound he was going for a little bit more on this one. It's still got that like seductive, sultry sound to it, but it feels a little bit less forced. Before, sometimes it could be a little bit cringe, like it felt really in the throat. Like I said, I always called it the peanut butter voice. It kind of sounded like he had peanut butter in his mouth. I don't know, every now and then he would have just this weird way of pronouncing certain vowels and stuff. I think in this song he found more of a balance between that and what you would normally hear. He's got his own voice and his own tone, his own sound, but I was more impressed with him this time around. I can tell this is going to be one of those songs that I'm listening to constantly. I think it's going to be the kind that you hear something else every time you listen to it. It gets better every time you listen to it. Gosh, I think this is going to be one of my favorites. And I'm one of those somewhat pretentious metalheads sometimes that I lean towards the elitism at times, and I don't want to like these popular bands and I want to resist it and be like, oh, it's overrated. No, Sleep Token's not overrated. And I know people are annoyed that they're considered a metal band by some. I get that. They're not like 100% metal or anything, but it totally makes sense that they would be in this same realm and umbrella as metal bands because they do have a lot of metal in their music, and it just totally makes sense why a metalhead would enjoy this. This is more of like chill vibe thinking artistic music for metalheads. You know, it's not just like constantly thrashing on guitars. It's a little bit more laid back, has other elements from other genres in it, but I feel like metal is still like the core of this band. I didn't really understand the lyrics very much. I have a hard time like the first time I listen to a song really understanding the lyrics, so I'm gonna go back and like learn all of that and listen to this. Like I said, I think it's gonna get better with every listen. I really did like the arms around me moment with like the sort of like vocal effect it had on that. And just that's gonna be in my head already, and gosh, on first impression, I really love this song. I was worried I wasn't gonna like the song. I thought it would be too different from their last album and it just wouldn't spark anything in me. You know, they're kind of an experimental band, so I was like, what if they go too far with the experimental stuff and then they change completely and I don't like it? But that wasn't the case. If anything, I think they're headed in the right direction and they're getting even better now. I think this is going to be a big year for Sleep Token. I think they may get some Grammy nominations later on. I'm so excited for this new era. I am on their like email list and I've been like waiting for all these releases to come out, and I'm so glad I was finally able to film this today. So now we got to give the song a ranking off of my very first impression. Hear me out, y'all. I might give this song a 10. I think I'm giving it a 10. I have no complaints. Literally cannot think of any complaints whatsoever. Very good production. Gosh, they just have it down. They're like unique enough without being too weird for someone to really digest and enjoy. God, they have something special. This band, they're going places. I mean, they are places. I think they're like #1 on the charts right now. So, God, good for Sleep Token. Good to see like a metal adjacent band leaning more into the mainstream. I feel like they're enjoyable through a lot of different genres and different fan bases. No matter if you like metal or not, they're just like bringing a lot of people together, and that's so cool to see. So yes, that is a 10 out of 10 for me. So let me know in the comments down below what you would rate this song. Let me know all your thoughts and what you liked or maybe didn't like. Maybe some people don't like this song. I've seen a lot of praise for it the last couple of days, but hey, if some of you haters out there, let me know what you think. But anyways, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!